My name is Lisa. I come from a very checkered, painful past. I was abused sexually by family members, and I that with that experience and that pain I endured, I I didn't know how to live or seek. I didn't know who God was. I didn't feel loved. As I got older and became sexually active, I became pregnant. Told the family, and it was an abomination. I couldn't have this baby. I was too young. I didn't know what to do. There was no materials, no education. It was mandatory that I get an abortion. So a family member drove me to Dr. Tiller's in Wichita, Kansas for a 2-day abortion. I went in, and all the medical staff and the physician, the doctor, had indicated with my age and being so young that this would be for my best interest because a child would ruin my life at this time. There was approximately 8 other women in the rooms. It was a big open basement area, cloth curtains, cold, and just a gown. No compassion, no love, no comfort. People were crying. What is going to happen? This is a life. I feel movement and everything of this nature in me, this beautiful creation inside of me. And it was just urged that I have this abortion. So they implanted the first day. It was a horrific experience, and something that I can still remember, but I don't have to hold on to. The next day we show up back at Dr. Tiller's clinic. It's just like clockwork. You hear one screaming, the next screaming, and because it's enduring pain, it's inducing your body to self-abort. It was just painful. It was cold. It hurt. I had nobody. There was a couple of times I tried to take my life. Fast forward 4 years, I get myself in the same predicament. I already knew not to tell the family. I knew how to cope if I got pregnant. Was to terminate the pregnancy. Fast forward, I'm 20. I become pregnant, and I keep it. It's my baby girl, Maddie. I love her to pieces. She changed my life. She prayed for me and prayed for me and prayed for me. So I got back into church, and I got baptized. There was speakers at church from the Rachel House. I see this card over in the corner with a pamphlet, and I was like, what is this? My friend Lori says, this is what I've been talking about. You need to call them. I dropped to my hands and knees, and I said, God, what am I to do? I don't feel complete. I don't feel whole. Something's missing. So I reached out to If Not for Grace Ministries, and I got a hold of Miss Jama. Oh, I love her so much. And I told her, I want my joy. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be angry anymore. She was so warming. It was like a mom from heaven. And she goes, well, we have Her Choice to Heal classes starting. And I was like, excuse me? And she goes, yeah, Her Choice to Heal. There's others out there. So I began the Her Choice to Heal classes, dragging my feet. I was very kind of quiet for the first 3 to 4 sessions. I met some wonderful people, 3 wonderful leaders, Miss Sharon, Miss Jama, and Miss Terry. I had a breakthrough week 4. I went for a walk one Sunday morning, and I could talk, I could scream, and I claimed victory. I claimed victory because I'm no longer a victim to the pain, and I'm not bounded by any chains. I am free. I couldn't wait for next Monday. I was just so giddy inside, and when I got in there, I got to celebrate with all my gals, and they were just like, we've been praying for you. And I was just like, yay! I'm healing, I'm thriving, we're doing journaling, we're talking, we're doing exercises, we're doing things digging deep. With Reconciliation Weekend, it really hit home. They really dug deep, and I faced a lot of things, some things I didn't realize that were there that I got to nail to the cross. And no more, I'm not taking that back. You know, Jesus laid down his life for us. I had realized I had carried and I was bonded with chains, and it was not mine to carry in the first place. And I gave it away. However, after that weekend, the most amazing weekend of my life in June, um, I have continued on with If Not for Grace Ministries. My next big step is discipleship with Jama. I am ever so much excited. I am so grateful for If Not for Grace, because if not for grace, I don't know where I'd be. I challenge you to be the change.